Cylinders of fury will come to that start-finish line, and this one's underway. Here we go. So 7 no-shows from the first one, Mark. 33 scheduled, 26 took green, and there's going to be action everywhere you look. Let's face it. Up front, Surratt, where we figured he would be, is going to lead lap number 1. He was fast in practice Thursday. He was fast last night in qualifying, and here he is leading the first effort.
Surratt, one of the fastest drivers of these type of cars in the Carolinas. They actually, believe it or not, they've got a stacker trailer they brought that car in. Would you believe that?
Yes, I believe that.
We got one slowest, the 2 car pulling the inside.
And we are back after it going into turn number 1.
Surratt gets the jump again. He's got a fast car. He'll have a fast car all afternoon long. Pulls out to about 4 car lengths already. Just hit the 21 car barn. It looks like he's just riding it out in the back. He's definitely got a problem with that car. Smoker in turn 2, the 18 car, but I think he's ready to ride in the wind with the smoke.
Yeah, William Estep has been doing that all weekend long in that 18E, and so far so good. I mean, eventually it's got to run out of oil, but in the meantime, it's going to continue to go as the field already stretching out. But you know what? These guys are really, knock on wood right now, minding their P's and Q's. He's going to have to deal with Sosby. Just 10 cars on the lead lap. Quisenberry is going to get past. Now here we go. White flag in the air. We are really out of time, but what a great one for Chris Anderson, who has chased the leader the whole race.
Surratt leads down the back stretch. Got a couple slow cars in front of him. As he comes back, he'll be checking flag this time by. Off of turn 4, Shelby, North Carolina, cut him at 311. Jonathan Surratt takes the first main event of the day.
Coming home second will be the 15 of Chris Anderson. And 78 has cashed it in. So Herring out of the event, and again the 77 doesn't fire. So it has developed a problem, or at least takes a little while for those squirrels to get running. Nevertheless, he's up to speed now, but lost a lot of spots that caused the outside row to really fall back. Battle up front. Here he comes, the 4M of Eddie McGrew, the little car that could, will be your leader on lap 1.
McGrew from around Travelers Rest, South Carolina, takes the lead. Been running for quite some time, winning everywhere he goes, and he leads lap number 1. 28 car Johnson looks like he's 3 with it, 2, 1, and 2. He's got second spot. Got one through the infield with a flat right rear.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not going to work. Carter in the red 37, running in the number 6 spot, about to take 5th when he got run down the racetrack. Langford, Cisco, and Spangler, and that's not going to fare well for Cisco. He gathers it back in and saves it, loses a couple spots, but doesn't bring out yellow. So the bully, the 37 of Lane Spangler, goes to 5th. Johnson all over McGrew for the lead. Less than 5 laps to go now, 4.5. And Johnson still with aspirations of winning this. McGrew makes a mistake. Johnson takes a look to the inside, thinks better of it, gets right in the tire tracks. 4 to go. Again, Johnson a groove lower than McGrew, but McGrew holds him off. McGrew sideways again. This is about the 3rd or 4th time that car's almost spun out. 2 to go. Sicko, and they come back by, and Johnson's going to go for the lead right now. Takes a peek to the inside of McGrew. McGrew will try to shut the door, but the door is open. Johnson's going to try and walk through the threshold. They're lockstep formation heading into turn number 3. McGrew on the outside. Johnson on the inside. Johnson gives him the people's elbow. McGrew answers back at the line. New leader, Johnson by half a car length. White flag the next time by. McGrew does not want to give this one up. He'll go back to the outside of Johnson. He'll take the lead. Coming out of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. McGrew will drag him. So Johnson now finds himself in second. Eddie McGrew showing the way. White flag about to wave. 1 more lap to go. McGrew has Johnson all over him. Jay Johnson one final time will go after McGrew, knocking on the door like a trick-or-treater with a sweet tooth as he works out of 2. They bang coming out of the second corner. McGrew will stand tall. Final lap, final corner coming up. McGrew trying to hold on, got a handful of steering wheel. The little car that could is gonna do it. Eddie McGrew wins it. Johnson second, 3rd to Lindsay.